The firestorm surrounding the application of BVI Airways to the U.S. Department of Transportation DOT continues. Premier Dr. D. Orlando Smith has intervened after VI Airlink and Caribbean Airways wrote to the DOT raising objections to BVI Airways' application for certification to fly between Miami and Tortola. The airlines argue that their operations will be impacted by the advent of BVI Airways, which has the backing of the government to be the flagship carrier for the territory. They have also cited a possible conflict of interest on the part of the Dr. D. Orlando Smith administration in investing $7 million to help BVI Airways get off the ground. JTV News understands that the Premier has written to the DOT supporting BVI Airways' application, while urging the department to expedite its processing of the request. According to media reports, the Premier has also scolded both VI Airlink and Inter-Caribbean Airways for improperly and unnecessarily trying to complicate and/or stop the first ever non-stop service between the BVI and the United States. Meanwhile, following the claim by CEO of BVI Airways, Jerry Willoughby, in an open letter to the territory on March 10, 2017, that his airline has been slandered in the House of Assembly after recent comments made by opposition leader Andrew Fahie, Parliament saw tensions heightened in the House on March 14, 2017. A heated discourse occurred between Education and Culture Minister Myron Walwyn and opposition leader Andrew Fahie during the debate on the International Tax Authority Act. Minister Walwyn chastised legislators for using the House to attack and defame BVI Airways with unfounded things, which also embarrasses the government because of what he said was political ambition. This resulted in Mr. Fahie getting up to charge that he will not be bullied by the minister and that such comments about BVI Airways was unsuitable during the debate on the International Tax Authority Act and should be taken up at another time between the two men.
The government invested $7 million in BVI Airways. Regardless of how one may feel about the decision, Madam Speaker, at the end of the day, it is a decision made for and on behalf of the people of the Virgin Islands. Because we have political ambitions and to make sure that we cause the government embarrassment and cause the people of this country $7 million because we use our mouth recklessly and we can't see past our noses and we cannot see what something can do in the long-term interest of our country, but we can only see the short-term, which is for us to be able to get political power. Because the comments were made in this honorable house about the company doing insider trading, and people cannot come in the house and make those kind of comments without the facts.
Madam Speaker, where does a member get off coming in the house to defend a company? Is he in the company? What does that have to do with the International Tax Authority Act that we're here doing? If he wants to know whether what I say have facts or not, Madam Speaker, we can have a separate debate for that. Nobody gonna bully me in here, Madam Speaker. I respect everybody that come in here and give their opinion. Every time I open my mouth, is some part of what I say and this minister want to be jumped on. Maybe you live a life where everybody afraid of you, but not I, Andrew Al-Turufai. When I come in here, I could defend myself. If you want to speak to that, you come and you bring a separate debate on BVI Airways, and I could bet my bottom dollar you won't beat me at it. I didn't know you were coming in here to tie that in. They send you.